the late great Maynard Ferguson there. I was fortunate to see him twice before he died. And a lot of people say Bruce Springsteen is the boss, right? No, that's the boss. That's the boss. Maynard Ferguson, the great Maynard Ferguson. What a showman too. If you ever get to watch any of his videos or anything, I mean, he was just really, really, really great. And the guy did an interesting thing. Shut up! Daddy's on the thing. So, Beth, I don't need yours little snippy comments. So, Maynard Ferguson could circular breathe, so he could literally hold a note out, till he just gave out, till he passed out from sleep. Because he would breathe in while he was breathing out through the trumpet, he'd breathe in through his nose, and so he would circular breathe. So I was a trumpeter. Is Matt in here today? Matt's probably playing with the baby, but Matt's a trumpeter too. Some of y'all may be a trumpeter. I'm a trumpeter.
Trombone.
Trombone. I thought you was a trumpeter. Okay.
No, I played trombone and I was a drum major.
There you go. Look at there. So I went to a college on a music scholarship. I got one to Kentucky too. I just didn't go to Kentucky. Vincent DiMartino, the great trumpeter up there, gave me a scholarship. And I played the Prayer of St. Gregory for my audition. I'll never forget. All right. Anyway, welcome in. I hope you had a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous Thanksgiving. It was kind of different here. We went to the, I picked up, we ate Beth chili for lunch, and then I had Ruby Tuesday for the evening. And then, listen to this, y'all. So Ruby Tuesday, I took my scale to the thing, right? Because we are recorders now, right? We record everything we do. We record our sleep, we record everything. And we record our food intake, our trades, we do all that. And so I was recording I took my scale to the thing, and this one purple-haired woman goes, "Is he weighing his food?" I said, "Woman, I've lost 146 pounds, by God." I didn't say by God, but I was like, "Hey, I've lost 146 because I heard her. She was snipping when coming. She was waiting because they told them, 'Hey, y'all got 20 minutes to wait.'" And she's like, "Is he here weighing his food?" Hell yeah, I'm there weighing my food. So, get over it. I took my scale to the Ruby Tuesday garden bar to weigh my stuff. Now, I don't like salad. So I was weighing my pasta salad, my dressings, and my black olives, my corn, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I was weighing my stuff. But I told y'all that to say something. Oh, so then we get home. And of all the children, guess which they forgot to put JoJo's broccoli and grilled chicken in there. So everybody's got their meal except JoJo's. And he is the meltdown kid, as Beth just said in the background. So he starts having an atomic fit. I mean, he was having a come to Jesus meeting, squealing and crying. So I call him, right? And I call him on speakerphone because I want him to hear, how bad JoJo is. I said, "Ma'am," I says, "we didn't get all of our food." She said, "Let me guess. It was grilled chicken and broccoli." I said, "Yes." And I said, "Can you guess whose food that was if you could hear him in the background?" She said, "So sorry." She says, "Next time y'all come in, we'll give you the grilled chicken and the broccoli." I said, "Ma'am, y'all need to do just a little bit more than that." I mean, Beth, how long did it take me to get there? It took me 20 minutes to go to Ruby Tuesday from my house, right? And I'm like, "Listen, what? It was already getting late. It's nice." And I know, look, they worked on Thanksgiving and they all had a great attitude. Even the guy in the kitchen, they were busy, y'all. And he goes, "Fellas, this is what we signed up for." And I was like, man, I want to get back here with him. I want to slap on some hamburger on the old grill, man. I mean, he got me a pumped up. He goes, "This is what we signed up for." And I told the little lady that got me my food while I was there, I said, "Thank y'all for doing this." She said, "Well, it was either this or Christmas Eve." And I said, "Oh, I don't blame you. I worked Thanksgiving too." So it all worked out fine. But then I said, "Look, gal, please," I said, "look, you need to give me $20 credit or something. So next time I come to Ruby Tuesday." She said, "I don't know about that." I said, "Look, do you not hear him?" I said, "Listen to that." I said, "Y'all have caused me mental anguish, pain and suffering, grief." I said, "I need a little bit more than grilled chicken and broccoli next time I come to the Ruby Tuesday." I said, "Hear that." So the general manager is supposed to call me today. So hopefully I can work out a $20 something, or at least 15, right? Double it. Give me 2 grilled chickens and 2 broccolis. Something. Anyway. All right. So what are we doing here? So we're up a little bit, but my account has been down this morning when I look. I'm like, "Holy still, why am I down?" I'm never down. We always play the Jeffersons. I bet that stupid VIX has gone up some. Let's look at VIX. That dang VIX causes Black Friday shopping. And thank gosh y'all ain't out there doing that garbage. I've got to go 4 hours today near the Florida line to watch a ball game, but Beth says I don't. What's the big deal? Yep, I knew it. I knew the dang thing was up something. Look, it's up 27 cents today. Something's happening. So we're not that concerned about it. All right, so let's see how we're doing today. Let's just get Vic's up a whopping 27 cents. Ed. Yeah, that's right. All right, Ed, we okay with your schedule today? I didn't consult with Ed before we went live today. Make sure Ed's okay. Oh my gosh, Ken was first violin on the London Symphony Orchestra. London High School Orchestra. That is cool. I would tell people that all day. I used to be a youth pastor at a church in Oxford, Alabama, and I would tell people that I went to Oxford. It sounds good, right? Yeah, I went to Oxford. So all right, we're doing something I can't remember. Oh, look, y'all. We've got the new spreadsheet. Look at this. For those of y'all that are Muscadine Mafias, you know what I did. I said, looky here. We got the old spreadsheet in there. So if you want it, you're gonna have to go through some steps, though, right? Now let's see if we can go through those steps. So it kind of looks like this, right? So I got this thing here, saved here. So let's see if we can figure out how to do this. Because some of y'all always have trouble with this. So you're gonna go, open with. And then you go, no, I don't know what to do that. So then you go, download. So when you get your little thing in there, you go to the link and then you download it, right? So, and then what's this? It's going to say scanning for viruses. And then y'all's this little antivirus things. It's going to say, listen, if there's one person on the planet that you do not trust, it's Sweet Bobby. And it says this file type might be dangerous. Don't do it. And so a lot of y'all are going, I don't trust him. I just don't trust him. The man gets in fight with band directors at high school football games. He gets in fight with his neighbor and his neighbor throws a mailbox at him. I don't trust him. And so y'all hit cancel here. But no, you got to hit download anyway, right? So you hit the download button. Let's see what happens here. Then we're going to go open when done. All right, let's see if we can get into this thing. Now, I think if you are a Macer, if you use Mac, I think you got to give me your email address, and that way I can give it. Now, remember, I'm going to pull it down at the end of this. Microsoft Defender prevented an unrecognized app from starting. Running this, and this is where y'all hit the don't run button because y'all don't see nothing else. Well, here's where you got to go. More info. Unknown post, and you go run anyway. Now I'm gonna do it on my computer so y'all don't see that I'm giving myself a virus. Now, somebody is trying to log into my Beth, did you try to log into my Facebook at 4 o'clock in the morning last night? From an unrecognized device. Some communist bastard out there is trying to log into my damn Facebook from somewhere, and I'm all ticked off about it. All right. It's probably JoJo, right? He's probably getting in my thing, but it's like, I don't want to change my password because I don't even remember what it is to begin with. All right, so then you're going to hit original workbook. Now look, after the second time you come in, you're not going to hit original workbook anymore because you're going to go, what the crap? It shows me that all my data is not stored in there. So you got to hit the first time you hit original workbook, right? The original workbook, and you open this up. Let's see if we can go to it. And Captain Jones yesterday said that he misses all the kids in the background and stuff. Has he not been listening? I mean, where's Captain Jones? I mean, they're back there every day. I don't know what the problem is. All right, so then it opens up your little spreadsheet, right? And so you can start entering your little stuff and doing your little things. Now, I changed the name of some stuff, right? Here's our trade tab. It used to be NP and blah, 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 blah. It's no longer NP and all that. I just call it trades. Now, some of y'all who are old school that like to put in your entire 111, you can do it right here. Right? That's for your entire, I said full 111 and 112. You can put your full ones in. Then we got a Gregson ratio tab. We got our weekly premium tab, right? And you go, oh my gosh, this will fill in, just give it time. But what you do have to do is put your start date and your end date. So if you're going to use it this year, you do whenever you're going to start your net lick and everything and your end date. You may want to start to the first of the year. Now this I've got it yellow. You could say, man, I want to make 50%. Don't put anything in there. Just leave that there. It'll fill in for us. So your realized returns tab, you got the new little purple thing. Now what's this? You've got a problem children, right? I left all this in here, but you can change all that. And you got a problem, children, and add up if we have problems. You have the brand new T-bill thing. All you got to do is say how much of your account do you want to put in T-bill, and it'll automatically do little calculations for you, right? Then we've got the variables is where you come in, and right here is where you change your what do you call commissions. Now the cool thing is, I didn't know this, but some way or another they gave me a 5-cent discount on my SPX. Must be from another account that I'm trading, but I've got a discount in this for SPX. So that was kind of cool. They saved me another 5 cents. So you will put your commissions for SPY, ES, SPX, and MES right here. Okay, that's where you do it. Let's see, what else do I need to check? That's the Sweet Bobby Hedge break even. So here you go. Okay, I'm gonna do it. A thingamajig in MES. So we're doing 1, 2 tranches. So the yellow is where you, the yellow down here is where you enter your stuff, right? It'll automatically calculate this. Then you go, what's the price of your shorts? What's the price of your loans? And this is what I've added, right? So normally we'd sell them at $3 and we'd harvest them at 20 cents. And we figured out that was a 94% profit. So I just left 94% in there. So if you sell something for 10 and you're going to kind of keep it around the same thing, you would harvest those at 60. Total debit for harvest, it does all that, and it'll show what your final P&L is. Now watch this. This is very, very cool. So you say, well, what price should, if I'm selling my shorts at 10 and I'm buying my loans at whatever, and I'm harvesting at 94% on my shorts, what should I buy my loans for so that this is 0 or greater? All right, we're going to go through that. Right. So you go to data. Watch this. This is so cool. Data. We're going to go solver. Right? Now watch this. This is a cool little tool, y'all. So we're going to set objective of L2 to a value of 0. So we want to figure out what the break even is by changing variable sales F2, which is the price of your loans. Isn't that cool? So change L2 to 0 by changing F2. And what it'll do is it will automatically solve and it will update F2. So what's this? So then you go, okay, I'm going to put in a Sweet Bobby Hedge. Let's see how this is going to work here. Come on, baby. Don't embarrass me in front of all my friends. Look at this. Is this great? So you should buy that for around $4. Isn't that cool? And that'll give you a break even. If you harvest here, you sell here, that'll give you the break even so that your hedge costs no money. Isn't that wild? I just love it. Now, again, if you're a Mac user, we've got something in here. Let's make sure y'all can read the Mac instructions. So the Mac instruction says this. Hold on. Mac instructions. Let me go to spreadsheet. Hold on. Spreadsheet. Spreadsheet is right here. Hold on. Spreadsheet. Where's spreadsheet? Anyway, I've got under the spreadsheet tab, you should have something that shows you how to do it, like if you're a Mac user. I think you got to give me your email address and I'll send that to you. All right, so that should work for y'all. So the market is up 0.05. Why not use gold seek? It's easier than some. Use gold seek, whatever. Unbelievable. Ken is going to whoop out. I mean, just because he went from played in the London Symphony Orchestra, now he's going to be the Excel guru. Okay, that's fine. Oh my gosh, do we even care what the market's doing today? We really don't. I mean, it doesn't matter. Let's look at our what do you call the big gray monster, which we've not looked at in a while. Play with SPX. Let me get back on the ES. I said we're going to get back on the, what did I say? We're going to get back on the ES. Can you imagine being in the car within 4 hours? No, not 4 hours. 3. They're probably 5 hours down and 5 hours back. Unbelievable with these. And I told Beth, I said, Beth, let's just spend the night down there. She said, who's going to keep the dogs? She said, they're going to crowd mess all in the house. And I'm like, oh, be still. Yeah, you're right. What are we going to do with that? All right, so here we are. We are fairly priced, y'all. Fairly priced. May go to here, right? That's what we're thinking. And look, we don't have a lot of gaps, do we? Remember, the point of control is always a magnet. But look at this. This is kind of bullish to me. Looks kind of bullish. All right. So let's do our thingy. Excel tries to save it as XLSC. I've never heard of that suffix. Yeah, I never heard that either. Here, let me try to find this thing. Y'all give me a second. And I'll find you the Mac instructions over here. Let me just take a little time. Y'all just sing or something. Come on. Ed, will you lead us in the Ed will lead us in a, here we go. Yeah. Here's the,
You gonna do a trader nerd invocation or something?
yes, you give us the hey, read the minutes from the last meeting, Ed. That's
Let me pull those up.
yeah, pull the meetings. I know Ed's taking notes and doing the meetings every time. Lily, you can't get mama to bring everything for you. Can you roll your little lazy tail out of bed and get something for yourself? You got man. Unbelievable. All right, here are the instructions if you are a Mac user. All right, so this is what someone has found. I was able to download the previous version of the spreadsheet as follows, helping a fellow trader nerd. Dear fellow trader Kajaj, many thanks to dear sweet Bobby for forwarding a copy of this spreadsheet to my mail. I was successful in opening the spreadsheet in Google Sheets and then avail the option under File menu to download as an Excel file with suffix XLSX, which was saved on my Mac. I'm all good to go. Looking forward to crossing our option trader and pass. Cheers. So y'all kind of take this. Good Lord, are you okay? Not sure how that works on the Mac because it's an XLSC file, not an XLS file, and that one not upload. I think some stuff has been messed out, but they got hold of a non-encrypted version. Yeah, well, here's the thing, right? So, Brett, that's why I have to have your email address. So when I get your email address, now remember, this is only available to Muscadine Mafia right now. And you say, why is that, Bobby? I wouldn't mind rolling out everything, but I figure if somebody's in that upper tier, I try to give them things first. So that's my Black Friday special, right? So if y'all become a trader nerd this weekend, you get things, right? You got to be a trader nerd by 11, or you got to be a Muscadine Mafia member by 11:59 tonight, or I'm gonna rip it out and it won't be back available till then. So if you want to get to the advanced guy, because I was sitting there thinking everybody's wanting Black Friday something. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do this. You're not looking at what I'm doing. Good Lord, they are hacking in the background little Petri dishes. I got 5 of them. Ugh, nasty. Kids are nasty. All right, so let's go do our thing, shall we? Let's pull up our. Yeah, so I want y'all to go into the Muscadine Mafia and just say, hey, Bob, I need the spreadsheet. Here's my thing. But remember, I need to have that by 11:59. If y'all join tomorrow, it's too late. All right, so what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I got to open my spreadsheet. So let's open the, I can find these. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, so I've started me a new one. Let's open this one first. Unbelievable. I should already had this done. Huh? Okay, so let's go in and let's get our stuff. We'll start with the, oh, did y'all find the hidden sheets in there? That was so cool, y'all. I used to trade commodities a lot. And futures on the euro and what's that? The British pound. I used to do all that garbage. So I had some spreadsheets in there about that. It's kind of cool, right? And you find all these hidden stuff in my spreadsheets that I didn't know was there. But I cleaned those out so that we can have quicker spreadsheets. We don't want these things slowing you down. All right, so we're at 27. Oh, unbelievable. We never go down. 27. Look at this, y'all. I mean, it's just like pouncing down, 27,465. 27. Oh, unbelievable. Why are we going down? What is the problem? No, it's $39. Oh my gosh. All right, so now we're going to do our Greeks and ratios. See what those are like. Here we go. So we are at 15 and 33. 15, 33. So that means you would think the market went down if we had, I don't know. Things are weird on these holidays, you know? Oh crap, I didn't fix this yesterday. Where were we at 21 inch? All right, so this, as I opened it up, says 20. So that's probably should be right. And remember, you've got this new cool button on your spreadsheet. All you got to do is while Thinkorswim is open, hit that, and it will update your VIX. Now then, remember, you got to go in and put what it is, right? So you got to override it. And then tomorrow it'll update here. This is cool, ingenious stuff, y'all. All right, so our buying power exploded, didn't it? Yeah, 10,069. 10,069. 10,069. So we are at 36.74. Well, hello, ladies. That is not good. But this is good, and this is good. So my little account looks really pretty, y'all. Really, really, really. But I'm not going to put on a new trade per se. But you know what I could do? And this is one thing that we've been doing. Is I could say, is there anything that that I could take on, that could give me a little bit of buying relief? So let's just look. Let's look at our analyze tab first of all, because this is kind of cool, right? Let's go here and let's go. Let's look at our stuff that is expiring in 5 days. So we're going to hide simulations. We're going to show all, and we're going to look at just the first series. That's the closest one to expiration. So this is our 5 day. Y'all look at that. Oh, there she is, Miss America. And you're saying, crash, baby, crash, right? So what you could do is make that a little stronger. Now, you don't have to. That's the great part. You don't have to, because, the chances of those things expiring in the money, these little things that are checked out here, are really, really, look how far down we are. We're at there's a short at 32.80, right? I mean, and it's defined risk. So it's not like, we got a long and a short. So it's a put debit spread. It's not like we can, but you could say, I'm going to make it a little stronger for the next 5 days. What's this? So instead of being up $2,060, what if we close the 32.80 short? What's this? Then you'd be up $3,084. Crash, baby, crash. Right? And then you could say, well, what if I closed another one? I close down another short. So here's the 33.20. What's this? Close that. Boom, baby. Look at there. 42.39. So it's giving us about an extra $1,000 if we've had a 20% crash in the market. Yeah, all these Mac people, for the love. That's right. Some of us don't have Macs because we can't afford them. Hell, we couldn't afford them when they made the first one. Those little bitty giblet looking things that they made back in the day, right? That's why the rest of us use these regular computers. And then some people are saying, Bobby, you're using Excel. It's an inferior product to Google Sheets. Okay, whatever. It's what I use. Hey, excuse me. No, we love our Mac. And I got the iPhone, I got the iPad, I got all that stuff. For some reason, I just like a regular old PC. It's just my preference. All right, so I'm trying to show you, you can close these things, right? And it's not a lot of money to close them. Like if I hit a right click and create closing order, we buy that back 15 cents, 10 cents, hey. How much does it cost me? It cost me $1.97 to get $1,000 of protection in the next whatever. And this is buying power effective 0, but I bet it gives me a little bit of buying power relief because you're taking off a short, right? So am I going to do it? Oh, crap to the no. And you know why I'm not going to do it? Because here, I don't fear Vladimir. Here we are, 5 days to go, and we got a weekend over. I think we're going to be fine. Let's see where my short is. My farthest out of the money short is. Look here, y'all. Right here. There she is, Miss America. Hello, ladies. We sold the puppy for. We sold it for 51. Oh, that's because it's part of the spread, right? It's so far out though. It's not going to. Look at that. The profit on it's 257 on that. I'm just going to let it go. Did I miss the solution for saving it on a PC? I need to find a way to filter out anything to do with a Mac. Good question. Dwayne, I can't remember what I told you. Be honest with you. Did I do that, y'all? Did I do? If I didn't, y'all, well, I didn't. We're saving an XLSC on a PC. Let's see. Yeah, we went through that, right? Yeah, because then I opened it. Now then, after you open it, right? So you open it, then you got to go, okay, file, and then you're going to go save as, right? And then you're going to save it as something. Make sure you name it. And then the next time that you open it, you're gonna say, don't open original notebook, you're gonna open that saved copy at the bottom. Anyway, I'll walk through that again if y'all need it. All right, so I'm not gonna close anything. Everything looks really good to me. I'm just gonna go into the weekend. I'm gonna let my theta decay. Hopefully, we're gonna make $30-something a day and not worry about paying a commission to close that. But the option is there, right? You can get down and close whatever you want to. Yeah, save as is grayed out. Oh, it's grayed out. Hold on. Then just hit save. Can you hit just save? See what that does. And I'll try to go through it at the end when we shut the recording on. All right, so this account is fine. We're gonna put him to bed and let him go to sleep. All right, so the other ones that don't have the new spreadsheet, let's see, they don't have the new spreadsheet is this one, Tasty Works. So let's open the Tasty account. Let's see if we can play the Jeffersons over here. Probably not. It says I'm down $61. Ew. Man, come on, baby. Let's go up some. All right, so let's go net lead. Come on. Oh man, it's gonna be down worse than that. They're not bringing the premium out. So we are at 36,677.35. Okay. $91. Damn. Look at this, y'all. We have been positive for so many straight days. It just hurts a little. All right, so let's go get our Greeks and ratios. Bring it over here so y'all see where to get it at. So we are at 31 and 68. 31 and 68. 31 and 68. Oh, look at that. They say they pump. You hear Tom and Tony talk about they pump premium back in. Look at that. That's the only reason I could fit. Well, we did put on a trade yesterday, but geez, 17 extra. Let's go put our 20 in. And a lot of y'all are sitting there going, Bobby, but if this thing goes to 19, you can only use 30% of your buying power. Okay, I got it. But you know what? It ain't there yet, is it? We ain't there yet. I'm playing by the rules, y'all. Playing by the rules. Let's see if our buying power updated over here. 11,676. Boy, that swole up too, didn't it? 11. Swole up like a pimple on a 17-year-old Bobby's face. What did I say it was? 11,767, something like that. We're at 32%. You know what this is telling me? Put a trade on, Bob. Make sure I got that right. I know a lot of y'all be like, hey, you put no trade on. 11,676. 11,6, even better. 11,676. All right, so we are at 31%, 35.19. Let's do it. Let's put on a trade. Let's see if we can trade the day after Thanksgiving. Yes. The humanity. Yeah, let's filter out everything to do with the bank, shall we? All right, so what am I doing here? Oh, I'm gonna trade. So I'm gonna go closest to 60 without going over. Why? Well, it's just where I'm coming. Oh. I need to show y'all. Well, I can't show y'all that now. I'll show it to you later. There's I had a great email from a gentleman that says, Bobby, I'm telling you, you need to be putting your put debit spreads in a shorter expiration than your negative put. It's going to enhance your returns. And we've heard about people. There's some of y'all in here probably doing that anyway. And I was like, no, I don't know, man. But we'll look at it. And I understand the rationale. I really do. So that's 10 1/4. That's it's sticky around here, don't they? So if I don't want to sell where I sold and buy where I bought, that's 925. That's probably where I'll go today. 38.40, 37.90. Let's bump it up, see if we can get it at 950. Should be okay. Come on, baby, fill it. There we are. And so we'll sell a naked one, or we can get a little premium down here. I don't know. How about this? 34.40. Oh, I like the 34.50. It's just even. And on a day like this, I hate to tell y'all, this is a little secret, right? Can y'all hush for just 1 second? Unbelievable. Go to another room. We got like 20 rooms in this house. 7.5 bedrooms. Go. All right. So here, did you know that there's good chances are that there's more liquidity at the even 50s and the hundreds than there are the 10s and 20s and 30s. Everybody realizes that, right? So let's exactly listen to your mama. What did I do? Oh, you ain't fussing on me today. Oh, not on 4. Hey, I'll put you in the trunk of that minivan. Huh? Y'all see how I'm getting more assertive in my old age. But there's the trunk. All right, here we go. So I'm doing two of those, right? Is that what I'm doing? Two of those. Oh, come on. Just when I was bragging about extra liquidity in the 50s and the zeros, y'all gonna embarrass me in front of my friend. Come on. Ain't nobody trading today. That's fine. I need some guy in Lithuania to take my other trade. Come on. Take my darn trade. We should get filled. Here we go. That was embarrassing. Embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, so we got that one in. Let's pull it over to the side. So let's see. Oh, and this one we don't record anything anyway, so that's kind of cool. So we're finished. Done. Ready to go to the Florida line. All right, so now let's pull up the what do you call the IRA? Bobby, I call it an IRA. Don't call it an IRA. We don't call. Oh my gosh, here it is. Sweet Bobby IRA. All these dates on all these things is just. I told Ed last night I am never making another change to the plan. It's done. I am finished. And he's like, "Yeah, I've heard that." Now, what was I doing? Oh, we got a date now. Oh, look, we don't have the new spreadsheet here. I'm already used to the new one. Let's go put our net leak in on this one. 11, 25, 22. Red. Here. We got 105. Jeez. 105, 437. That's just fair. 105, 437. 105, 437. All right, so we lost $118, dang it. Let's go get our Greeks. I said, let's go get our Greeks. All right, here we go. So we are at 54 and 106. Oh, that's a nice theta. Popped up 54 and 106. 54, 106. Boy, look at that theta, y'all. Look at that. All of a sudden, Sweet Bobby is green, darling. Mhm. I'm watching you. I got my eye on you. 38069. 38069. Fine power 069. So we are at 36%, but my theta is great. Right? Theta is just barely great, and I'm at 36%. Y'all, there is nothing to do here. I don't need to close nothing. I don't need to put nothing on. I am groovy. I just want to look at it and just admire it for a second. So let's see how we're doing on the realized returns, y'all, because on days that I get down, I'm like, yeah, it hurts my feelings. So I got to keep in mind, you and I have made $8,427 on our strategy this year. That gets me pumped up, and that's enough to make me say,
yeah, we're moving on now, to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
now, in the same time that we've been trading the strategy, how are we doing in relation to the S&P 500? So that's when you go, I need to give us a button. No, I'm not. I'm not going to put a button in. I told y'all I was done with it. Just go here to data, or you can go here, right? Let's see what one. Refresh all, hit the latest data by refreshing all. So you can hit this button, or you can hit data and refresh all here. And the S&P 500 is down 9.9% in the same time frame that we've been trading. We are up 3.69. So what you want to do when you start your new spreadsheet, like say you're starting a new spreadsheet or your new thing today, then you're going to get the SPY price today, right? Yeah, you're going to put in the SPY price of when you begin your program, right? And then when we began, the SPY was at 446. Today, this updates to say 402. So it's down 10%. We're up 3.69%. Any questions? Are you able to move TOS, PFS, right together like you can in tasty work as you're looking for things start living? It's hard. No, you can't glide over here, baby. You can glide on this little thing, right? And that's why I build them over here first. I try to build it here first before I put it in the other one. So what I would recommend for anybody is to open a Tasty Works account. Just don't put any money in it. I think you could, or put $1 in it if you have to. and, build stuff out over at Tasty so that you can build it over here. It's just hard. If you just had Think or Swim, dude, it's hard to build those trades out, to me. Yeah. Hey, you got any questions about anything?